Alrighty, good evening everybody. Welcome back to more Scribblenauts. But before I get started, there is a little bit of news coming out of the internet today. So I wanted to take just a minute and read over it. The biggest thing that I saw today was that Blizzard announced that there's not going to be a BlizzCon this year. Which is interesting, since they kind of brought it back last year after, the whole COVID thing. And this year they decided, I guess one year is good. We're not going to have it next year. So let's see what they say. The press release says, after careful consideration over the last year, we at Blizzard have made the decision not to hold BlizzCon in 2024. Now, I think they usually have it in about November or so, thereabouts. They have it over in California, usually. Which is interesting, because there was some rumor recently that they were going to have it in Las Vegas, so I bet all those people who are kind of spreading that around are feeling a little sheepish at the moment. Not only is it not going to be in Las Vegas, it's not going to be anywhere. This decision was not made lightly, as BlizzCon remains a very special event for all of us, and we know how many of you look forward to it. While we're approaching this year differently, and as we have explored different event formats in the past, rest assured that we are just as excited as ever to bring BlizzCon back in future years. This sounds an awful lot like what the E3 people said in the years before they ultimately decided we're never going to do it again. It's done. Sorry. It stopped over COVID, and then they're like, oh, we're bringing it back next year, and they keep canceling it, and then finally this year they're like, no, we're just done with it, it's not going to come back, sorry. So over the next few months, we'll be sharing more details about our launches coming later this year, including the WoW expansions and Diablo 4's expansion. Paraphrasing on my part. To celebrate these upcoming releases and to bring our communities together in new and special ways, we will soon share some exciting plans for other industry trade shows and conventions like Gamescom. So they're going to be there instead, doing other people's shows. I guess what I would have to think is either A, they don't have anything super cool to show off, or B, it has something to do with last year being rather underattended, and also the prices were more expensive, which, I don't know, probably the underattendance may be partially because of the increased prices and partially because Blizzard hasn't been very impressive recently. But yeah, it just kind of seems like they're maybe thinking it's not financially worth it. Let other people host shows and they'll just attend and piggyback off that. But they do say they want to bring it back, so maybe they will. But what do they say? Overwatch Champion Series, whatever. WoW's 30th anniversary is this year, which is, that kind of makes it doubly interesting that they're not going to have a BlizzCon at WoW's 30th anniversary. Oh, and Warcraft's 30th anniversary, rather. I think WoW's is the 20th anniversary, is that it? So, let's see. They're just going to have a bunch of other appearances, other shows, and live streamed things. So, personally, I don't play much of Blizzard's games anymore. I did recently get done playing WoW Classic back in maybe January, February, whatever it was. I finished that up in the wake of the Cataclysm Classic coming announced and releasing at some point soon. I'm not interested in that. I did enjoy my time with Diablo 4 a little bit, and then it just kind of got to be there's not really anything to do here, and, I really want to like Diablo 4. So, another thing that's kind of adjacent to this is that there's going to be a Season 4 patch live stream a week from today, next Thursday, that they're going to be talking about the stuff in Season 4 and the big itemization fix patch, which I think a lot of the game kind of ride or dies on that, because there's a lot. It's no stranger to anybody that Diablo 4 was a little bit under delivering, but there's a lot of people that are kind of waiting and seeing, myself included, about how they kind of decide to fix things, fix the itemizations, that there's not all this like damage, you know, the famous joke is damage on Tuesdays, modifiers like that are just so niche you might as well not even realize they exist. And just the difficulty with finding stuff that's worth keeping. They are addressing a lot of that by, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, they are kind of like copying ideas from games like Last Epoch, which is not a bad idea. I mean, you see somebody doing something that works, I'm all for it. I mean, that's why I was so excited for the idea of them adding a loot filter to Diablo 4, because I played Last Epoch, and I very much enjoyed the loot filter in Last Epoch. It's very, very cool. Unfortunately, Blizzard decided they are not going to add a loot filter to Diablo 4, actually, because they are instead making these itemization changes where there will be less gear dropping, but it will be more impactful gear. So I guess in the wake of that, they think because there's less gear dropping, loot filter not as important, not going to do it. I think it would still be cool to have, but well, maybe if loot is really going to be much more scarce but much more powerful, maybe it's not as necessary as it is in a game like Last Epoch, where it's balanced around mountains of loot. So yeah, that's kind of the other news of the day. No BlizzCon this year. I mean, I always kind of enjoyed, you know, poking my head in and seeing what's going on. Because really just out of hope. Kind of like, is Blizzard gonna kind of pull their head out of their ass and be like, oh, we're actually gonna be a good game company again. But, well, that remains to be seen. Still working on it. Hopefully, not being under Activision's thumb anymore will be beneficial for them, or are they just too far gone that they don't know how to turn themselves around? Because Microsoft, I think they've said, is planning on being rather hands-off, so they're just gonna like let Blizzard be Blizzard, which might not be a good thing, unless Blizzard wasn't allowed to be Blizzard under Activision, and now they can. So you really just gotta wait and see the next few years, because they have to like get settled under Microsoft and restructuring and all that stuff. It'll take time, and any projects currently in the works or almost complete won't really see anything from this. So in the coming years, we'll see what happens. Anyway, so that is the miscellaneous news segment done with. Let's continue with Scribblenauts. I'm here in Pilcrow Peak. Oh, you can see I had fun with the character editor last time. I made this dude. Oh, I can fly. Do I have a jetpack? I can't even see if there's a jetpack there. It's being covered up. Well, there is because of the smoke. That's from the jetpack. It's being covered up by my bulky exterior. Anyway, what's this guy want? Help me catch that rabbit. Well, this carrot needs to be a little more enticing to the rabbit if you want him to be lured into it, because right now it's moldy, and I doubt a rabbit wants to eat a moldy carrot. So how about delicious? There he goes, he's jumping right in. Oh! There you go. Rabbits do. Something happened to Santa! Help solve the mystery. Not Santa. So there's Mrs. Claus, there's Santa's sleigh train thing, there's Jack Frost, and a dog, and a very leaky elf. Santa was sabotaged and has gone missing. Give Mrs. Claus the proper identification to access the crime scene. What? Like a police badge? A polished badge? There you go. Now you're a sheriff. Aha. Officially ordained. It looks like the sled was tampered with. Give the officers something to dust for fingerprints. Well, I can't get up there. I need my jetpack back. Oh, look at this, like... Oh, that's weird. Like, one head is behind the sweater, and I might have to readjust this. This is weird. One head is on the wrong layer. Oh well. What dust can they use? Cocaine. They don't have that. I knew they wouldn't have that. They have panties. I found that out last time, but they don't have cocaine. I guess one's a little more illegal than the other, depending on what country you live in. A coal mine. Probably none of these is gonna work. What's a cocotte? I'm betting it's either a food or a bird. That's what all these things that I don't know are. They're either foods or birds. That is a food. Okay, there you go. Enjoy that cocotte. So dust for fingerprints. I mean, can I just do dust? That's really boring, but I want to know if it works. Oh, there is dust. There you go. Have some dust. That didn't do anything. Wait, do they need something to dust? Well, they need a dust, right? And like a brush. Toothbrush. Toilet brush. I like that better. Go scrub that sleigh. What did you learn? Is it Jack Frost? The fingerprint belongs to Jack Frost. Give the detective something to aid in the interrogation. A hammer. Break his kneecaps. That worked. Smack him with it. Oh my god. He is. Very violent. Jack Frost confessed that Santa is somewhere around here. Give the hound something that smells like Santa to help find him. His hat is literally there. It's on top of the pile of snow. I mean, these detectives are not very astute. So something that smells like Santa. What smells like Santa? Santa smells like Santa. I'm right there! Unbury me! Oh no. Oh no. Wait, that was Snowbones. Oh, there's the real Santa. Wait, now there's two Santas. Which one's the real Santa? One of them's an imposter. Oh well, as long as he gets found. That's all that matters. Alright, what's next? We can't play with this icy patch here. Someone might slip. Well, you know what my favorite way of getting rid of ice is? The sun! What, are they eating the snow? Don't eat the snow. Why is it crunchy? What is this? I am too slow to roll down this hill. Well, how about I make you... what's a really good word for fast? Quick? Agile? Not really agile. I don't know. Quick. Ew! Well, it didn't stand up to those kids that are eating snow. I guess they're too heavy with the weight of all the water that they're consuming. How much closer do you want me to be? Give each person a way to ride the slopes. They all get sleighs. Oh, what about like a trash can lid? First, give the skier what he needs. A lid. Perfect. That looked like more like hopping than sleighing, but I'm not the expert skier, what would I know? Next is the Arctic native. Give her something from back home. A seal club? Clib. A steel club. There was a part of me that, there was like 10% of me that was like, that's gonna work, and that's gonna be a little awkward. I guess not. At least you're armed. What do I use back home? I mean, like I'm not an Arctic native. I've never been to Alaska before. Toboggan, a vehicle. Is that it? Is that good? Whee! Such fun. A chef! The chef is ready for his turn. Use the notepad to give him something from the kitchen. A big spoon. I have a better word. Titanic spoon, so you can ride in it. That didn't work. I was hoping it would. A big plate. That should work, honestly. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. I'm very disappointed. Something from the kitchen. A dishwasher. Enjoy the dishwasher. Take it. Take it. Break the spoon. That'll take a while. Does it do? It does more damage the higher up you do it. Heh. Anyway, something from the kitchen. What about ice cream? Okay, that works. What the hell? Okay. So a plate doesn't work, but an ice cream cone works. I wasn't even imagining a cone. I was thinking like a tub of ice cream. Whatever. The farmer is taking some time off to enjoy these slopes. Give her something from the farm to ride. Sweet home Alabama. Well, that didn't work. Maybe a blower? What's a bullthor? Is it another food item and or bird? That's not. What the hell is that? He's very wet. He's continually dripping. Well, you can ride him. There you go. You can ride around Bullthor. Oh my god. What about a plate? Will a plate work with you? What about a pitchfork? Anyway, something from back home. What about a pig? Go on the pig's belly. Well, that's not sledding, but you know, I guess that works. The wizard is ready. He wants to ride something mystical. What about Bullthor? Do you want Bullthor? It worked! He stole my Bullthor! Even zombies need vacations. Use the notepad to create what it is hungry for. A plate! No, it didn't. Hungry for a nice salad. Wow. I'm surprised that she's sitting on it. Let's see. Are they really gonna slide down the slopes on a brain? That's so boring. What about a sniper rifle? Okay, it's that one. Yeah, that didn't work. You probably shouldn't arm zombies. Do they have the knowledge to use them? I guess it depends on the mythology you're working. How about another zombie? How about a Bullthor? That didn't work. Bye-bye, Bullthor. I know it probably wants a brain or something, but come on. Wait, I don't want to be on him. Get up. Soldier! Where are you going? You have a gun! Is it because the zombie also has a gun and she's riding a salad? Is that what concerns you? I guess he's scared of salads. Let's see. What does the zombie want? Let me take that gun from you. You don't need that. I know. You want a brain. I know. Is there anything else other than brains? It's such an obvious answer. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do brain. There you go. Go sled down the hill on a brain. Go chase down that soldier. Go eat his brain. There you go. Alright. Yay! Alright. Who else? I lost my voice. Give me something to fix my throat. How are you communicating this to me if you lost your voice? Something to fix your throat. Well, I think tea is a good solution, isn't it? Indeed it is. Oh. You're gonna kill somebody with that. Do you need help? What should I take on my trip to the canyons? Probably fewer articles of clothing. Canyons. What about a goat? Who doesn't like a good... Wait, not me. Him. Take the goat. Really? No goat? Who doesn't want a goat? How about a Jeep? How about Jeff? No, not Jeff. Okay. Let's see. How about a camera? So you can take a picture of the Grand Canyon. Perfect. Sorry, Jeff. You're not going anywhere. What else? What is this? It looks like someone is stuck under the snow. A frozen foot. Holy cow. What am I supposed to do with that? Pick up the foot. You pulled too hard. Give me my foot back. Okay. Here. Have your foot. Enjoy. Wait, who is that? Do you need help? You need help with something. Help me soar through the sky again. You need something to help you soar, eh? What about a jetpack? The perfect substitute for people without wings. This hot chocolate tastes boring. Add some flavor to it. Hot sauce. Not so boring now, is it? It'll warm you up too. Did you just eat the cup? You can now play as Flurry. Help decorate my house for the holiday season. Which holiday? Like Easter? Easter egg. There you go. Take the egg. Well, maybe this dog's Jewish, and he needs a menorah. How about that? Perfect. That's Hanukkah, right? A wreath and a sock and a bird. Why is there a bird? Is that everything in this zone? No, there's one more somewhere. What am I missing? I don't see anything. That's the way to the canyons down there. She's still scared of that zombie. Where is it? What am I looking for? That trap looks really dangerous. Do something about it. What trap? Oh, the trap that caught the rabbit that he used to make soup into. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do that one right now since you're already soup. I'll have to do this. Yeah, there it is. Pet the bunny. What if I step in it? What if I make it dead? There. That didn't do anything. Oh shit. I guess I don't know my own strength. Does that count? Let's see. Explosive. There, now it's gonna blow up. Run! There we go. Now you won't be soup. Alright. So next... Dusty Brush Canyon. Get out of the snow. And into the Old West. Oh my goodness, that person's being hung. Bandits. Engines. We can't hunt the flying buffalo. Flying buffalo? What? I need another jetpack. I just need the ability to fly. There's a flying buffalo. Of course there is. Why not? We can't hunt the flying buffalo with these. Use an adjective to give our arrows greater strength. Homing. Well, that didn't do it. Hominin. Hovering. Helping. Human. Hulking. High. What's high gonna do? Let's try high. It made it wider. I don't understand why it made it wider. Buffalo seeking. Balloon. What? Did that work? Greater strength. How do you give an arrow greater strength? You just make it go faster. Apparently not. Atomic. Oh shit. Run! Did he get the buffalo? That's a big explosion. That buffalo is unharmed. And oh, the screen's going white. Oh my god. The buffalo is unharmed. I might have failed that one. That is one strong buffalo. A bandit stole my money. Help me get it back. Like this one? Oh, there's a little switch there. Disguise yourself as one of those bandits and pull the switch to get into the hideout. Oh, I guess I need a bandit disguise first. Bandana? Is that good enough? Hello, fellow bandits. I'm going to take your money. Or whatever. A gun. I'm gonna take that. Hey! I attack you! Alright, hang on. Bulletproof. Now I am invincible to your attacks. Did it like... Did he attack himself? What? Oh, it was probably that guy. I'm going to take the money, and you cannot stop me, because I am invincible. A scorpion! Help me find a way to safely play with my pet. How about by not having it? That's... Why would you want a pet scorpion? Who out there wants pet scorpions? I know there are people that have pet scorpions, and I think they have something wrong with their brain. Here, have a cage. It's not working. I can't cage the scorpion. Poison proof? What? Is that a word? No, but Piscivorous is. Invulnerable. There you go. I solved your problem. Now you can do whatever. What the hell did you just do? You made it bigger. What are you doing? Stop feeding it! What's wrong with you? That is terrible. The Buttered Toast Gang is on the loose. Oh, I've heard all about them. They're deviant. Catch the criminals and return them to the sheriff. They always land on their feet. There's someone with 4 hats up there. A dude with a donkey. What are you doing with that donkey? Get away from that donkey. And there's a sheriff. Catch all the crooks, lure greedy Gary Gold Digger from his hiding spot and return him to the sheriff. Gee, I wonder what greedy Gary Gold Digger wants. Is it perhaps gold? Hey, I found some gold. Oh no, now I'm caught. At least I still have gold. That's one bandit down. Kenny can't hold it. Calhoun. Oh my god, what? He's in the toilet or something? Where is he? Burlap exaggerated potato sack. Is that him? Can't hold it. So he needs to pee. So I'm gonna do a waterfall. That'll make him pee. Or not. What? Kenny can't hold it, Calhoun. So a toilet, I guess? I'm just gonna put a toilet. There's a toilet right here. Go use the toilet. Oh, finally I can poop out in the open. I don't know why a toilet was necessary for that. Only one bandit left. Apprehend Hat Thief Hannah. She's not a hat thief, she's just a Team Fortress 2 character. My trusty jetpack. I'm just going to have a grenade. That didn't hit the barrel. Fine. Sniper rifle. It didn't explode! It's supposed to explode! It's an exploding barrel! This is very disappointing. Like, literally any video game that has guns and exploding barrels, you shoot the barrel and it explodes. This one, apparently, is immune to being exploded. Failing at its one purpose in life. Rocket launcher! Launcher! I apprehended the thief. Damn. Why is the barrel there? It won't it kill her? Like, if it explodes anyway? She's right next to it. Maybe it's like a scripted thing. Alright. Gold. Go get the gold. Toilet. Get the turlet. And a hat. Go get the hat. Oh, so yeah, it's a scripted thing. Yeah. The hat didn't even have anything to do with it. It was the sun. That doesn't have anything to do with the hat. What is this Western nonsense?
Aha!
Are you enjoying yourself? Save me! I mean, I guess she's supposed to be just tied up and then hung from a post. She's not actually being hung by the neck until dead. Can I just use the winch? Working. Wait, what does that mean? Why is it flashing yellow? What does working mean? Like, why is it flashing? What do you want? Pick up the rope? Okay, I guess that does it. Why not? What about you, Prospector? My horse got sick and now I'm stuck here. Well, have some new transportation then. Bye-bye. Sick Appaloosa. Well, I guess that's just how it goes. Coax the snake out of the mine shaft so I can eat. Snake food. Snaky food. I guess snakes eat apples. Whoa, you ate the food! What? Okay. I guess that works. Where'd my jetpack go? Ow, ow! I need to fly back to base. Well, you shouldn't have crashed your airplane. Hot air balloon. Get in. What about you, Vulture? I'm hungry, but everything around here is alive. Does a zombie count? I guess it does, except you have to fight the zombie first. Alright, so I'm missing one, and that's the one that I goofed up. This one. The one that doesn't make any sense. Use an adjective to give our arrows greater strength. Now, there is no greater strength than that. Come on. It's rocket propelled. Come on. I didn't even expect that to work. That was a joke. Piercing. Why is there a rock on it? Piercing glue? What? What is that? What? Why is there glue? Where did the glue come from? It's a piercing arrow. I don't know what you want, actually. I actually don't know how to resolve this. Give our arrows greater strength. They are rocket propelled. They are piercing. Destructive. How about that? No, now the one arrow is destroying the other arrow. It doesn't. Why doesn't it work? Damaging? Dude, what do you want from me? What? Stop doing push-ups. Give our arrows greater strength. Strong? Fuck off! Strong! Oh, he exploded into ranch and buffalo wings and celery. How appropriate. So, rocket propelled, no. Piercing, no. Damaging, no. I forget. Destructive, no. But strong. Okay. Tomb of Onomatopoeia. Hopefully no one asks me to be stronger in this one. Is that an excavator? I guess we know how they built the pyramids now. Help me decipher these hieroglyphics. What's the Roman soldier doing here? Looking for Jesus? I can almost read these hieroglyphics. Can you show me what they mean? So, a worm plus a shell equals a snail. So, you want a snail? I suppose so. A crane, an excavator, or a backhoe, I guess. Oh, that's a heron. Heron, backhoe, frog, dagger, flam. What? Now this is a puzzler. What? Bird, excavator, frog, sword. Toad. What? Are there like clues to what this means somewhere else? There's a secret door there. There's an alien there. Oh. We're really getting into conspiracy theories, huh? I honestly have no idea what this is. Can I pet it? There we go. Pet the frog. There you go. It's a heron, a backhoe, a frog, and a flamberge. H, B, F, F, no. H, B, F, F. No, that's not it. Help me decipher the hieroglyphics. Do I just, like, make a heron? Like, is that what... Huh? No? You want a heron? I guess not. What? Oh. No, it doesn't have any clues there. I don't know. Bird, dig, croak, sword. Heron, backhoe, frog, flamberge. What? This is actually ridiculous. I'd have to come back to that one. Hey, it's Catwoman. This trap is dangerous. Put something sticky in there before I lose an arm. What's the stickiest substance known to man? A glue stick. I guess that worked. What is that? What do you have? I don't know. Petrified cornucopia. Grave robbers have stolen our furniture. Can you give us something in the same condition as what we have? Petrified stuff? Ancient chair? Is that an ancient TV? It is an ancient TV. Good to know. It needs to match the curtains. Oh, there's an entire room. Okay. Old chandelier. Petrified floor lamp. Mummy and mummy. That one should have been daddy. So how do I get up there? From the outside, I guess? I just need another jetpack. Jetpacks are kind of like standard, I guess. The ability to fly is very important. Anubis. Help the mortician create an eternal mummy. Mummy! What is going on here? Defiling this tomb. Help the mortician make a mummy. First, put someone of high stature in the sarcophagon. Ugh. Sarcophagon. God. Easy. Next. Next, add something for the mummy to be wrapped in. Newspaper. Good. Add a compound to use as embalming fluid. Do they have formaldehyde? Oh, it's an E. Okay. Formaldehyde. The smelliest stuff known to man. It lives! Why does he have sunglasses? That was also really easy. Usually those things go on for a while. God, I hate some formaldehyde. So stinky. Cover your ears if you're a bit squeamish, but back in high school I had to, did we? Yeah, we dissected cats. Not like frogs, like usual, like the cliche. Cats. Dissected cats. Over the course of, like, a while, too, so... Multiple sessions with these cats. Each, like, team of maybe 3 or 4 people had their own cat. And you'd have to, like, put it back into its, like, formaldehyde tub. It was so fucking smelly. Holy cow. Absolutely terrible. Why did they make us do that? Thinking back on it, why the fuck were we dissecting cats? How do I get in there? Oh, there we go. If I'm unable to correctly predict the future, Pharaoh will have me buried alive. Well, I will make you omniscient! That never works. Omniscience never works. Clairvoyant. There you go. What is that? Why, there's snow on... Oh. What? Why is there snow? So we need 3 more things. And one of them is here. And then there's the alien. I need to get home. Help me contact the mothership. Signal fire? That didn't work. A flashlight. SOS. Oh, it's Horus and Anubis. Are they aliens too? It's kind of crowded in there. Well, bye-bye, alien. Where's the one that I'm missing? I know about the hieroglyphics one. Is it like one where it goes 2 different ways and you have to pick one? Frogs? Oh, maybe it's like a follow-up to this. Oh, point you at it. Well, I don't see anything over there. Maybe it'll spawn in later. But, what the heck is this one? I literally have no idea. An idol. I'm gonna steal from you. Do you have any hints? What? It's a heron, a backhoe, a frog, and a flamberge. Bird, machine, amphibian, weapon. What? Heron. Backhoe. Oops. Well, it's kind of big. Frog. Flamberge. There. There's the 4 things. What? So, assuming that frog one is a follow-up, maybe it's... Do I have to, like, give the... Do I have to attack the frog? No? Because this says... You, like, curse yourself. You have to appease the frog god. Do you, like, do something to the frog? I have no idea. This is actually the hardest thing I've done in this whole game. And... I have no idea. Put the heron in the backhoe. Get in there. What on earth is this? I mean, at least this one was easy. Worm plus shell equals snail. What is this? Probably just like disqualifies you if you do that. Interesting, they have different amounts of health. Yeah, well, that ruined that one. What the heck is this? Explain! This is supposed to be a game for kids! What the hell is this? Heron, backhoe, frog, flamberge. I have no idea. It's probably something really stupid, and I'm just thinking about it too hard. I'm probably gonna feel dumb when I figure out what it is. So is there any, like... Maybe it's like a scavenger hunt or something? Is there a heron anywhere else in this map? Doesn't look like it. This is actual nonsense. Dusty hat stand. They called it a relic or an idol before. Now it's a hat stand? Alright. I'm gonna have to just see what it is. What is this? Tomb of Onomatopoeia. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's so fucking dumb. You're just supposed to make the guy smart. It says help me decipher. Oh, come on. What even is that? See, I thought it was gonna be something like this, where you had to like figure out a puzzle. But no, it is actually just fucking nonsense. There's a lot of frogs though. What do frogs like? How about a fly? Look, he's happy. There you go. Alright. Well, I was right. I feel stupid. Let me take a quick detour over here and see what's up when you get 60 things. I want to know if there's more afterwards or something, because she's pretty far and away petrified, so. Is that just unpetrify her and then that's it and everything else is just for fun? Or is there more? Oh, there's the old man that cursed us in the beginning of the game. I guess giving enough people pizza. Oh, was it your dad the whole time? What?
And then I was fine. The glow wasn't coming from the starlight, though. It was coming from every single good thing Maxwell had done while trying to save me. Every single good deed had helped. Dad could tell we were kind of mad at him. That's a pretty mean trick to turn your daughter to stone.
It is!
He said that we really needed to see how hard things can get in life, even if you have special abilities. He also said that he knew we would come through it all right, at least if we were any kids of his. We eventually forgave him, but not until we had the last laugh. We borrowed his cane and used it on his underwear drawer. From then on, we tried to use our powers to help those that didn't have them.
Oh, so his cane petrifies things?
So kids, remember to always treat others as you would like to be treated. Not everyone has a brother with a magical notebook that can save them.
Sure, it'd be nice if you did, though.
The end.
The end. Oh, the credits time? That guy is wanted by the government, clearly. I mean, there's something... He has more to hide. Marius Falbruch. Oh, I guess I don't. Maybe it'll give me some ideas for objects that I can use. Oh hey, it's Cthulhu. Pizza! See? You can always solve your problems with pizza. That guy just got fat. I did solve a lot of problems by using exclusively pizza. It was a pretty effective tool, even in cases where you would think this is not going to work. Was he eating seeds? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend spraying your computer with a fire extinguisher. What the heck was that? It exploded into candy? What, isn't that like a wood chipper? Why are dogs popping out of them? Can you make portals? That'd be pretty sick. John Wog. Crush them with game pieces. You fucking nerd. What, you just put a dress on a unicorn and it made a robot lady? Silver bullet. Rocket launcher in close quarters? Not a good idea, I know from experience. Yeah, you can't woo the ladies if they lack a brain. Sorry, Dan. Oh, There's a Doctor Strangelove reference. Yeehaw. That's a lot of explosives. Is that guy like one of the preppers or something? Stockpiling weapons for the apocalypse? That guy has like a power suit. Look at that. That's cool. Oh, laser sword. Spray paint. Go beat up that baby. Why is that baby standing like that? That's weird. Oh, those are bat wings. I thought they were like batarangs or something. That's a big sword. Well. Okay. What? Are you farting rainbows? What the fuck? What? I don't disagree with his methods there. That's a good way to get rid of bugs. Victor Chavez. That's a big TV. Oh, that's Guitar Hero. More or less, I guess. I do like cookies. Is that a beanbag? What, pistachios? Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Here, have some games. Oh, what was her position? I don't know, probably. Oh god. Why are there dogs popping out of places? It came out of the wood chipper? It came out of that boulder? You're chasing cats around with a horse. Oh. Wahoo. Babies? Stop having so many babies! Are they all gonna come out on screen now? Oh, that guy left. Just one at a time. They should have had them all there. Simultaneously, just crowd in there. I want to see how many there are. Big sword man, hell yeah. I don't know, maybe they thought like consoles couldn't handle that many objects on screen at once or something. I don't know if this is on consoles too. I have to imagine it is. Actually, I have to imagine maybe it isn't. How would you even play this on a console? You'd have to have a keyboard. It'd be a pain in the ass to play this game like using like a built-in console keyboard, you know, on-screen keyboard. That would suck. It is on the 3DS. I know there's a 3DS version. Maybe not this exact game, but maybe a different one in the series. But even on the 3DS, you can kind of like use the stylus and type on a keyboard, which is better than using a controller to type, you know? So I could see that at least, but yeah, I wouldn't want to play this on anything other than PC or maybe 3DS. Like, that'd be worst case scenario. Why is that guy farting rainbows? Weirdo. And that guy's got like some smoky, like, MMO shoulder pads. What's that guy have? A giant pipe? There's the guy with the power armor. That's cool. There's the giant man. He ate the super mushroom. And that person strangling a cat. Oh, he got hit by a turtle shell. I don't remember there being this many. How many are there? How many people could have possibly worked on this game? A slime? Can I click on the slime? A slime worked on this game? Well, I guess these are the last 3. Nobody else is coming out. Bye-bye, Baghead. Alright, now what? Now we can play as Lily, that's it. Steal. Ha! Now you're petrified, but I can't petrify you. What is this, what's that called? Shouldn't it have, like, a name or something? Or like, this says gun, but this doesn't have a name. Maybe you're not allowed to use it in normal levels? Alright, so we still have a couple more levels to do. And by a couple, I mean 12. So let's get on that. Underscore mine. And even after that, there's still a bunch of like object-related star pieces to get. But probably worry about that later. Oh, I can take it with me. Protect me from lethal gas. You know, you are protected from lethal gas being petrified right now, you know? So, it kind of worked. There you go, he'll be fine. Just petrify everything. Well, they don't, it doesn't invalidate their emissions. These mushrooms need an adjective to make them taste better. Gourmet. Gourmet. Really? Wait. Did I do word or object or adjective? How is that not a... Come on. It's a perfect word. God sent. Is that not good enough? No. I thought it was pretty good. Artisan. Really? Anti-human. Artful. Arterial. Aurorian. Abbatial? What is that? Artful? No, now it just wants to draw. That doesn't change how it tastes. Huh. What is it? Like sweet, sour, bitter, like umami, that's another one. How about that? Does that work? No, it doesn't work. None of these words are working. All these words that I actually think should work are not working. Unlit. Unsafe. Uranium. Ultimate! The ultimate mushroom. Or not. Alright, what about just like delicious? I guess that worked? Okay. Petrified. Oh, I almost didn't fit. Why are we going so slow? Uh-oh. Get out. Help me figure out which one is a vampire. Well, that's a bat. That's a bat. And that's a bat. How about a giant bag of blood? A giant bag of bacon. Somehow that worked. The, what is it? The bacon giant blob. There, now it's petrified. Now the question is, can I get in here? Okay. What is this? Is that a Tesseract? Maxwell the superhero. Oh yeah, I'm totally on board with that. First, give him something for his face to hide his identity. Which face? There's 3 of them. A helmet. That's not what I wanted. A full helmet. That's not what I wanted. A mask. For fun. A fun mask. A wardrobe fitting for a superhero. Power armor. Powder armor. Give an super adjective power. Invincibility. Invincible. Why do I need the armor then? That doesn't really fit. The Invincible Anonymous. What is this? Help us, we're trapped. Well, I think the perfect solution to that is the sun. Welcome to the modern era. I might be a little big. I can't fit. I actually can't get down here. Give me something to hunt the mighty mammoth. How about a grenade? This'll be interesting. Well, it's hunted. Damn it. What am I missing that's a whole entire star? Oh, that. I didn't even see that. Well, sun. And you know what rhymes with sun? Gun. You better keep shooting. It's gonna take you down. Enjoy. So I gotta go squeeze through here, barely. Save the supermodel from the giant enemy spider. This is not a job for me. This is the opposite of the superhero one. I am not on board with this. Save me from the evil spider. She's made of ice. Create something that can defeat her. I know exactly what can defeat ice. The sun! Don't look at it. It's still there. Now it's made of fire. Frozen sun. What the fuck is going on? Now it's made of stone. What counteracts stone? A water sun. Oh wow, it defeated the sun. That's very powerful. I think maybe the water sun might be defeating itself. That, yeah, that's a bit of a contradiction. What defeats rocks? Just, erosion. Water. What? What? Anything in there just gets instantly destroyed. What is going on? What about a grenade? Grenades defeat stone. There you go. And now it's normal? Now I have to destroy. What was the point of the sun and the frozen sun and the water sun and the grenade if I still have to go in there and kill the spider myself? Dead. I win. I mean, it is destroyed. I'm bringing out the grenades again. Pick up the spider. Throw it at the other spider. This isn't working very well. Why can I pick up spiders? What do I do with this? Grenade. That might work. I'm a superhero! Come on! Jesus. What kind of superhero gets taken out by a grenade? Wait, no, while I'm here. Invincible. Fuck you. Grenade. Rocket launcher. Where'd my rocket launcher go? I need that. I have saved you, madame. You may kiss any one of my 3 heads. So that's it for that level. Good. Abjadoon. I think that's the last of the desert ones. Then it's the beach, which is somehow different. Just different forms of sand, I guess. A turtle. I need to help my kingdom with this shape-changing potion But I need 3 more venomous ingredients. Well, how about a spider? And a scorpion. Are you okay? What just happened? Now he's scaly. What about a snake? Did that work? What about a poisonous frog? I'll take that. Oh, there's more this way. What is that? A prickly pear. What about this prickly pear? Is that venomous? I don't think so. What else is venomous? Venomous snake. Did I spell it wrong? Oh, I did spell it wrong. Oh, that's a big snake. Did I win? I did win. Okay. What do you need, madame? Achilles seems to be catching up to the tortoise, but he can't catch him. If only I could measure this race. How can you not catch a tortoise? They're really slow. We need to measure it? Tape measure. There you go. Little gift from the future there, huh? What paradox is that? I'm not familiar with that part of mythology. Achilles racing a turtle? It's a paradox? Let me look into that. I'm curious. Achilles tortoise. Okay, yeah, there is. Achilles versus tortoise paradox. Where is it? In a race, the quickest runner can never overtake the slowest, since the pursuer must reach the point whence the pursued started, so that the slower must always hold a lead. What? Hang on. In the paradox of Achilles and the tortoise, Achilles is in a foot race with the tortoise. Achilles allows the tortoise a head start of 100 meters, for example. Suppose that each racer starts running at some constant speed, one faster than the other. After some finite time, Achilles will have run 100 meters, bringing him to the tortoise's starting point. During this time, the tortoise has run a much shorter distance, say 2 meters. It will then take Achilles some further time to run that distance, by which the tortoise will have advanced farther, and then more time still to reach this third point while the tortoise moves ahead. Thus, whenever Achilles arrives somewhere the tortoise has been, he still has some distance to go before he can even reach the tortoise. As Aristotle noted, this argument is similar to the dichotomy. It lacks, however, the apparent conclusion of motionlessness. What? How is that a paradox? What? I mean, what? I don't understand. Achilles runs a constant speed, the tortoise runs a constant slower speed. Eventually, Achilles catches the tortoise. How is that a problem? What? The way they have like a diagram here is as if every time Achilles reaches the point the turtle was at when he started running, he then allows it to have another head start before continuing to chase it. So it's kind of like an asymptote where the line never actually intersects with the point, but it just continuously gets closer and closer to it. The way they have it shown is that Achilles' speed and the tortoise's speed continually decrease by like the same kind of scalar, so that Achilles never catches the tortoise. But it doesn't explain any of that. It just says that they each start running at a set speed, but the tortoise has a head start. So if it's a set speed each, despite the head start the turtle has, Achilles would still catch the turtle. So how is that a paradox? So here's another thing. Zeno of Elea, circa 495 to 430 BC, did not advance any views concerning the infinite. This is an article on infinity. Nevertheless, his paradoxes, especially Achilles and the tortoise, were important contributions in that they made clear the inadequacy of popular conceptions. The paradoxes were described by Bertrand Russell as immeasurably subtle and profound. Achilles races a tortoise, giving the latter a head start. Step 1, Achilles runs to the tortoise's starting point while the tortoise walks forward. Step 2, Achilles advances to where the tortoise was at the end of Step 1, while the tortoise goes yet further. Step 3, Achilles advances to where the tortoise was at the end of Step 2, while the tortoise goes yet further, etc., etc. Apparently, Achilles never overtakes the tortoise, since however many steps he completes, the tortoise remains ahead of him. Zeno was not attempting to make a point about infinity. As a member of the Eleatics school, which regarded motion as an illusion, he saw it as a mistake to suppose that Achilles could run at all. What the fuck? This just sounds like nonsense. Subsequent thinkers, finding this solution unacceptable, struggled for over 2 millennia to find other weaknesses in the argument. What argument? Yeah, I mean, the whole thing is like, they even said like they both run at constant speeds. So how does he never catch him? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, there's a very simple, like, kinematics formula to figure out how or when you would catch the tortoise, given a certain head start and constant speeds each. It's not a... What? This makes absolutely no sense. Suppose that Achilles is running at 10 meters per second, the tortoise is walking at 0.1 meters per second, and the latter has a 100 meter head start. The duration of the chase fits Cauchy's pattern with A equals 10 seconds and X equals 0.01. Achilles does overtake the tortoise. It takes him 10 plus 0.1 plus 0.001 plus 0.0001 plus etc., which is 10.010101 repeating seconds. Yeah. So, what the fuck is there paradox about this? This is a huge tangent, but I don't understand how this is a paradox. There's a very clear mathematical solution. Maybe I need to go to, like, paradoxes for dummies or something. Yeah, there's a Reddit thread. Explain like I'm 5. How is Zeno's paradox a paradox? The paradox is that you have one line of reasoning that shows that Achilles will never reach the tortoise, and another line of reasoning that shows that Achilles will eventually reach the tortoise. If both lines of reasoning are correct, you get a contradiction, but it's not obvious where the mistake is, hence being called a paradox. But they said that they both run at constant speeds. So how is it a paradox? The resolution to this paradox is the realization that an infinite series can have a finite sum. That is, the first line of reasoning shows that it will take an infinite number of steps for Achilles to reach the tortoise, but since each step gets shorter, it can be done in a finite amount of time. Now hang on, I gotta think on that. An infinite number of steps for Achilles to reach the tortoise, but since each step gets shorter, it can be done in a finite amount of time. Yeah, I mean, the only way this is a paradox is that if they don't move at constant speeds. I still don't understand how this is even a paradox. Maybe that's why I'm no good at calculus. Yeah, I'm reading something about cake. This is the idea behind Zeno's paradox. In order for the hare, I guess it's a hare now and not Achilles. In order for the hare to pass the tortoise, it must first reach the tortoise, and in order to do that, it must reach half the distance between it and the tortoise. If it reaches the halfway point, then it must next reach the new halfway point, and when it does that, reach the new halfway point. In concept, this cycle can be continued infinitely since distance is infinitely divisible, and so there are equally an infinite number of steps to the task as there are integers in the previous examples. Yet in this case we know the hare will be able to pass the tortoise. Somehow an infinite series of tasks was completed in a finite time. So it's not really a paradox, it's just a way to illustrate how there are multiple different definitions of infinity. That's the takeaway I'm getting from this. Which is true, I mean, because if you were to count every integer, which is kind of what this comment was saying, you'd be doing that forever because there's an infinite amount of integers. But then if you were also to count every number between 1 and 2, you would never finish because there's an infinite amount of numbers between 1 and 2. So there are infinities within infinities, and some infinities are bigger than other infinities. That's true. That's something that I've known. So I guess that's what the whole point of this is. So it's not really a paradox. Maybe it was back then, when like they didn't understand everything that we understand today, but nowadays, I mean, the solution's pretty simple. He will catch the turtle eventually, but I mean, I guess it's a paradox because he will, but then how does he do an infinite amount of things in a finite amount of time? I don't know. It's kind of stupid, if you ask me. Anyway, now that I'm done with paradoxes, I still don't think it's a paradox. Does that guy have an almond on his head? I can't carve a monument to the pharaoh with just my bare hands. Sure you can. Invulnerable. Now get hands in. Use those hands like chisels, you're invulnerable. How about a bomb? There you go. Bash that bomb against the rock. Now you have an obelisk. I need to find a sandworm. They're attracted to sound. Well, I consider myself an expert on this subject since I've seen 2 Dune movies. You need one of those thumper things. What about... What is something that makes a lot of sound? Noisemaker? Is that... No. Nobleman newspaper newscasters make a lot of sound. Nailer? 9-ball. Who's Nikuman? Oh, it's a food. Of course it's a food. Everything that I don't know what it is either a food or a bird. Party popper. Party pooper? Will that work? An alarm. Oh hey, a sandworm. Oh hey, spice. Are you happy now? There you go. I thought she was gonna ride it. Protect the village from the marauding bandits. Why is there a farm in the middle of the desert? Who put this farm here? The bandit emissary tells you that her gang is coming to raid the village's crops. Recruit help. Superhero. Is that it? That's all I get? Oh hey, it's a ninja. Or a samurai. And a construction worker. And a cowboy. I guess that's kind of helpful. And I have the world's smallest bulletproof vest. Now an engineer has come to the village's aid. Help him by building fortifications for the town. Fortification. No, I was hoping that would work. What is a formicarium? It's like an anthill. It's an ant farm? Ant? Yeah, right. A wall. There you go. That's how walls are built. You turned it into a... It's an interesting mix of different technological eras. Next, teach the villagers how to fight. Recruit someone who can instruct them. Who teaches people how to fight? Chuck Norris. Nachos. Chewy nachos. That didn't help. What about the superhero again? A karate master. That guy's a fencer, that guy's an archer, that guy's a conquistador, that guy is a berserker or something. I don't know what the hell he is. Now recruit someone who can infiltrate the enemy camp and spy on them. Like perhaps a spy. Who's the guy with the big sword? A paladin. Nice. Go, horsey! Someone who can invisible baby. Perfect. Go get him, baby. You can do it. Bring back some intel for us. Finally, prepare Maxwell with a weapon! My favorite part! Yes! Uh-oh. They brought bullets and a jackhammer? And a starlight? I don't know how that's gonna help. Are we winning? I'm not supposed to interfere. Is that guy flying? Are we winning? Superhero! Attack him! What are you doing? Get over there! I'm just gonna take this. There we go. I got what I wanted. Good luck to you guys. My statue is a bit lifeless. Won't you help? Living. I think you might come to regret that. Oh, it's a golem! With a hat and a briefcase. He's going to work. He's becoming part of society. Help me summon a plague to scare off this grave robber. Pharaoh. Plague. Uh-oh. Oh no! I'm hiding him here. There's nothing in here. What am I missing? 2 little things. I probably need like a jetpack or something. It's probably hiding up here. Yep, there we go. Help me solve this riddle. What goes? I already know the. It's a man. It's a human. A human being. That's like the basic riddle for people trying to be like, ooh, riddles. What goes on 4 legs in the morning? A baby. 2 legs at midday. A young man. And 3 legs, or 3 in the evening. A man with a cane. It's man! Is that what happens to sphinxes if you solve their riddles? They turn to stone? That guy's just jumping off the building. Alright. He's safe. So where is the last one? My weather changing device broke. Help me impress the meteorologist by creating some unlikely weather. Ah, there you are. Unlikely weather. What's the most unlikely thing to happen in a desert? You might think it'd be snow, but I think that's actually more likely than rain. How about... I'm trying to think. A tornado. That, I think, is the most unlikely thing to happen in a desert. Tornadoes, basically, like 90-something, high 90%, 95-something% of all tornadoes happen in the North Americas. Just because there's, and I think particularly in the United States, like the middle of the United States, it's just like the perfect conditions. You get different temperatures and like flat land, and lots of space and stuff. I don't know what tornadoes need, but it's basically the perfect spot for tornadoes. Very rarely do tornadoes appear anywhere else. Alright, what's next? Camel Case Oasis. What do we got? We got a leprechaun. There's a leprechaun here, okay. And snakes, and a nice waterfall, and a carpet, and a lamp, and a dude, and an alligator, and a penguin. Now that's unlikely in the desert. This toy barrel needs to be filled with something. Like toys? What about an action figure? An action figure, an action figure. How do you spell things? My goodness. Action figure. The lid went on it. Is that a good sign? Now I'm wondering, is this a Barrel of Monkeys reference? It says a toy barrel, so I thought maybe toys, but now I'm thinking monkey. That would be it. If you don't know what a Barrel of Monkeys is, you are probably not very old. Ouch, these coals are too hot, says the firewalker. How about you just become fireproof and stop complaining? Walk across the fire. Go on, come on, come on, go. You're literally fireproof now. Invincible. There you go. Perfect. What do you want from me? That seems like cheating, but do you not You don't want that? I can't give them to you. Well, what do you want? You want me to, like, make it rain or something? You big baby. Now walk on the cold coals. Terrible at your job. Find a new line of work. I'm homesick. An airplane to the Arctic. Arctic. Toothed. Ablaze. That didn't help. What is that? An ablaze toothed Arctic. How about another penguin to keep you company? Perfect. They made snow somehow. Beautiful. That's nature. Help me find the lost fountain of youth. Is it here? Is this it? Just riding an alligator. Wait. Use animal. Is it up here? Is this the Fountain of Youth? Take me for a ride! Whee! How long of a ride? I'm gonna keep this. Travelers come seeking to have their wishes granted by the genie. Give them what they seek. Oh. Am I gonna be a good genie or a bad genie? The great genie Maxwell offers 3 wishes to those who find him. Give the merchant 3 things to sell. Stocks. What is that? Is that like the things you use when you're hiking? I call those hiking sticks. 3 things to sell. How about a camel? You just put it in your pocket? Okay. How about a mummy? No, not a mummy? Okay. How about jewels? What's the 3rd thing? What's like something that you wouldn't want to sell? Something that's like a twist. 3 things to sell. The problem is, like, the game has to approve of it, so it's kind of putting a limiter on my genie assholeness. What about a human? Wow, he took that. He was gung-ho on slavery, I guess. The desert is no place for a vampire. Please grant me 3 wishes to make it more bearable. Well, I could make you cold. Did that help? No? I guess that one was for free. Umbrella. And sunscreen. And you can't complain about the desert if you're dead. Shit. So you're not allowed to be a dick. He took Bob Ross. Umbrella. Sunscreen. Three wishes to make it more bearable. Snow. 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 Take the snow. Damn it. I mean, if I were wanting to be a dick genie, you want the desert to be more bearable? I would, like, turn it into... I would flood it or something. But you have to give them objects. This stuff doesn't work. Well, what else? A fan person. Yeah, he doesn't enjoy vampires, I guess. What is this, a clown? Get out of here. I want to be more funny. Grant me 3 wishes. Funny. That didn't work. Where's that car going? I'm going to steal your car. Beep beep. Bye bye. Let's see. Here, have a comedian. He's gonna be funny for you. So your career will be ruined. What about a funny horn? Honk honk. What about a funny monkey? What about a funny clown to upstage you? He took the comedian with him. Okay. I am pretty great. Fountain of Youth, huh? Well, I have no idea where that is. Maybe it's up here. It's not. Let's ask the leprechaun. I'm perplexed. It's the end of the rainbow, yet something is missing. What does he want to fight me or something? Or is he angry? Wait. Is he always this angry? I don't know if this is typical for him or not. Pot of gold. A pot of gold. On top of the morning, do you, laddie? I shiver me timbers. I'm a pirate. These snakes look angry. I need to charm them somehow. You're a snake charmer. That's literally your job. You're supposed to know how to do that. A female snake. Ooh la la, boys. Look at me. I am a female snake. I have come to charm you. Oh ho ho. It didn't work. Bye-bye. Well, we need a basket, right? You gotta put the snakes in somewhere, right? Supposed to be in a basket. Then you get like a flute. And then you doo-doo-doo. What am I missing? Oh, the Fountain of Youth. I don't know where that is. Where's the Lost Fountain of Youth? How about a map? Would a map help? Is there a map to the Fountain of Youth? I guess it just appears out of nowhere. It made you tiny. Did it make, oh, it made the alligator tiny too. Large fountain-like Yggdrasil. Huh. The World Tree. I guess that kind of makes sense. Alright. So we got Tilda Reef. That one's really small. Only 5 things. Ampersand Beach. Volcano. Ha 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 ha. Let's do the reef. It's a small little area. Only 5 thingies. Watch them be really complicated thingies though. Did you crash your car into the ocean? I'm trapped. Help me get out of this abandoned net. Wait, is the net saying this or is the fish saying this? Because I want to, like, give the fish superpowers or something, but I can't target the fish. What if I hit, like, remove? Oh, is that it? Is that good? Empty? Oh, there you go. That's easy. Just take the net off. What do you... Get away from me. It was a one-time thing. My light is too dim to attract prey. Help by applying an adjective to me. Attractive. Look how pretty you are. All the fish will want to come and hang out with you. You'll be the belle of the ball. Why am I sparkly? I'm diseased. Luminescent? There you go, now you're green. Help, I'm running out of air! Dale! Let's see, can we make him amphibious? We can, but did that work? Apparently that didn't work. Is there another word for, like, breathing underwater? I don't think so. Gills? Can I do... No, a gill? Put on the gill! Use it to pull oxygen out of the water! Well, I guess I'll have to be really boring and give him a balloon. I don't know why I misspelled balloon. Bye-bye, Dale. You'll be free eventually. He'll get there soon. There you go. Have another one. There you go. Bye-bye. See ya. This better work. And we pissed. There we go. It worked. That clam has the perfect pearl for my collection. Well, you're not owed a pearl. I could do that, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa. You just stole that pearl. I stole it first. Some of our home has been destroyed. Create something to help the reef regrow. What is this? Oh, it's sea cucumber. Where's that jellyfish going? They're mortal enemies now. Look at this. He keeps trying to steal the pearls. And the octopus is like, fuck off! They're my pearls! Create something to help the reef regrow. A structure. Street luge. A structure rail? No, that doesn't do it. That's just polluting. Let's see. What do they like use to make artificial reefs? It's like trash or something. Wreckage.
Ouch.
There you go. Perfect. They like sink ships and stuff, and use that as structures for coral. Was that everything in this level? So what do we got? We got Ampersand Beach, Volcano. Go to the volcano. I like volcanoes. So we got some tribal guy with a pot, Indiana Jones, a cockatrice, Frodo's there, and a giant woman. Brown dryad. It's a terrible vacation spot for a dryad. It's so hot. There's a lot here. Terratorn. Cannibal. Excavator. Cockatrice. Buoyant, waterproof, great, large fire vent. That is... There's a button there. Once you take that crown, it's gonna depress the button and the fire vent's gonna go off. Blacksmith. A halfling. I forgot what I was supposed to throw in this volcano. Alright, well, hopefully that's a suitable enough cliffhanger, because I'm going to stop there for now. This does seem like an interesting level, so I'm eager to get back to it. But, actually, that might take a while. It's going to be a bigger cliff than you think, because tomorrow's Friday, and Friday is usually a no-go for me because I have obligations in the evening, and Saturday is when I do my weekly Guild Wars 2 stream. So the earliest I'll be back to this is Sunday. So you are gonna have to wait. So anyway, hopefully we'll be back to it sooner than later. If you want to know when I'll be back for other streams, which will be most likely Saturday, keep an eye on the Twitter or the Discord, or use the built-in Twitch version, which sends out notifications as I go live. Otherwise, I'll post notifications in those other two areas for you. You can also check out YouTube, where I'm posting a full selection of VODs from this game and others as I do them. And that's about it. So, thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.